A Tesla owner in Canada opened his service estimate and saw a number that changed how he viewed EV ownership forever: $14,000, not for a motor, not for an accident, for battery degradation that arrived years earlier than expected after repeated cold weather charging. And here's the uncomfortable truth nobody likes talking about. Some EV batteries in harsh winter climates are degrading faster than hybrids, because while EV marketing focuses on zero maintenance, real world winter conditions tell a very different story. Cold temperatures slow battery chemistry, fast charging in freezing weather increases stress, and repeated thermal cycling can quietly accelerate degradation long before most owners expect it. Meanwhile, many hybrids avoid those same stresses entirely. In the next 10 minutes, we're looking at the real-world ownership data, battery science, and winter charging behavior that 90% of buyers completely ignore. Most people think battery degradation is only about mileage. It's not. Temperature is one of the biggest hidden factors in long-term battery health. Lithium-ion batteries rely on chemical reactions that slow dramatically in freezing temperatures. That means the battery has to work harder just to deliver normal performance. And when owners repeatedly fast charge a cold battery, microscopic lithium plating can occur inside the cells. Over time, that damage becomes permanent. This is why EVs in colder regions often show noticeably higher degradation rates compared to identical vehicles in mild climates. But hybrids operate differently. A hybrid battery is smaller, rarely fully charged, rarely fully discharged, and usually protected by conservative software limits. That lower stress environment matters more than most buyers realize. Norway became one of the most important real-world EV experiments ever conducted. Why? Because it combines massive EV adoption with extremely cold winters, and what researchers discovered was revealing. Battery degradation accelerated faster in vehicles exposed to frequent DC fast charging during cold conditions. Taxi fleets showed particularly aggressive degradation because many vehicles were constantly rapid charged in freezing temperatures to maintain uptime. Meanwhile, hybrid taxi fleets in similar climates often reached extremely high mileage with surprisingly stable battery health. That's because hybrid systems typically avoid the deep charging and aggressive thermal swings that fully electric vehicles experience daily. The result? Some hybrids are quietly outperforming EVs in long-term winter durability. Here's the biggest EV myth nobody explains properly. Cold weather doesn't just reduce range. It can permanently affect battery longevity if owners repeatedly fast charge frozen batteries. That's because lithium-ion chemistry becomes unstable under extreme cold charging conditions. And while modern EVs try to protect themselves with thermal management systems, physics still wins eventually. Hybrids avoid much of this problem because their batteries operate in smaller, safer charge windows. So ironically, the older technology may actually last longer in winter climates. That's the part most marketing campaigns never mention. Now comes the part most buyers never calculate: year 6, year 8, year 10, because battery degradation doesn't feel dramatic at first. It happens slowly, then suddenly ownership changes. Winter range drops harder, charging slows more often, and resale values begin separating aggressively between healthy batteries and degraded ones. This is where hybrids gain an unexpected advantage. Even if hybrid batteries eventually degrade, replacement costs are often dramatically lower than a full EV battery pack, and many hybrid systems are intentionally designed around long-term durability instead of maximum range. That trade-off suddenly looks very smart in extreme climates. But here's what changes everything. Cold climate EV ownership is not automatically a disaster. The real problem is charging behavior. Owners who precondition batteries before charging, avoid repeated fast charging in freezing temperatures, and keep battery charge levels between moderate ranges, often experience dramatically better long-term outcomes. In other words, The battery isn't always failing because it's electric. Sometimes it's failing because the owner unknowingly accelerated the damage, and this is exactly why thermal management systems matter so much. Some EVs handle winter remarkably well, others don't, which means battery longevity is becoming less about EV versus hybrid and more about engineering quality versus marketing promises. So if you live in a cold climate, here's the checklist smart buyers should follow before purchasing any EV. First, research the vehicle's thermal management system, not just range numbers. Second, look for real-world winter degradation reports from long-term owners. Third, pay attention to charging speed consistency in cold weather because aggressive, fast charging often sounds impressive in advertisements, but long-term durability matters far more than a 5-minute charging demo. Fourth, understand your climate. A battery surviving comfortably in California may experience a completely different life in Alberta, Norway, or northern Japan. And finally, if your daily driving needs are moderate, a hybrid or PHEV may actually provide the better long-term ownership balance in harsh winter regions. Not because EVs are bad, but because physics still matters. But here's the bonus insight almost nobody talks about. The next major EV reliability battle may not be about battery chemistry at all. It may be about charging infrastructure, because ultra-fast charging networks in cold climates are quietly becoming one of the biggest hidden stress factors for long-term battery health, and manufacturers know it. That's why newer EV platforms are investing heavily into smarter preconditioning software, advanced heat pumps, and improved thermal buffering systems. The companies that solve winter charging stress first could dominate the next decade of EV ownership. Because the future isn't just about building longer range batteries. It's about building batteries that survive real life. And if you think cold weather charging is complicated, wait until you see what repeated ultra-fast charging is doing to EV batteries after 150,000 kilometers. That video changes everything.